All right, y'all, I lost connection. Service sucks here. But as I was saying, you have to make your goals plain. You have to write them down. You have to believe that it's going to happen. Anytime you have doubt, your goals is going to be doubted as well. So whenever you're looking to achieve something in life, you're looking to, maybe hit a goal that scares you, right? You got to create some affirmations behind that goal so that you can achieve it. Because if you don't create those affirmations, listen, the weapon's going to form. He never said they wouldn't perform or form. He said that they wouldn't prosper, right? So when the weapons do form, you read those affirmations, it realigns you. It allows you to let you know it's still possible. Just because this one little obstacle happened. And my mentor likes to say, listen, y'all, it's so important to have mentors. My mentor always says, listen, if opposition occurs, elevation is on the way. But a lot of times people allow that opposition to prosper. And instead of focusing on how to solve that solution, how can I get past this? How can I move forward? How can I not allow this particular obstacle to defeat me, right? So in the month of June, I encourage you all to never allow any obstacle to prosper, right? It's just gonna happen. Opposition is gonna occur. But just know whenever opposition occurs, elevation is on the way. It's coming. You just gotta believe, and you gotta also remember that when life start lifing, listen, God is about to bless you. You just got to make sure you stay locked in and believe, have some faith, and not be doubted. Like a lot of times people create affirmations. Oh, maybe it'll happen. You're doubting yourself. It's not going to happen. Maybe it's giving yourself the option to fail. And maybe for me, it's not in my vocabulary, or I'll try. Like sometimes you have to auto correct yourself. I do that all the time. I'll be like, oh, I'm going to try to do it. I'm like, oh, no, girl, you going to do it. It's gonna happen, okay? It might not happen right now in this season, but it's always God's timing. It's not my plan. It's always His plan. So just remember to, never let life defeat you, because life is gonna come, okay? Life is gonna come, and you just got to be prepared, and you got to also work on yourself and develop yourself so you can be prepared. A lot of times we like to say, oh, it wasn't meant to be because that happened. No, that was God's way of testing you to see how bad do you really want it. It was meant to happen. If He gave you the vision, if He whispered in you, I like to say God whispers. If He whispers in your ear and tell you this is what He wants you to accomplish, if He give you that, that goal in your brain that you thought of, you might have thought you thought of, but God gave it to you. So He wants it to prosper. So just remember, yes, cousin, God's timing. That's all what it's about. Like, it might not happen for you tomorrow. And a lot of times I feel like our society is built off instant gratification, right? And when I mean that, right, we're so used to, air fryers, right? We're used to microwaves, things that happen overnight or happens in seconds. In reality, when you have a big goal that you want to accomplish, or you want to build a big business, or whatever the case could be, what you're looking to build, it takes time. You have to develop. If God gave you $1 million today and you never had $1 million in your life, you was just earning below 6 figures, and now He gave you $1 million. Listen, you're not going to know how to maintain that because you haven't learned the skill to maintain it just yet. So you just got to, really work on yourself, plant your seeds, and listen, they going to harvest. But you have to remember to plant those seeds so that they can harvest. But that's my words of encouragement today, guys. Words of wisdom. Remember, we're going live for 30 days of June. This is day 2. I'm going to really focus on personal development because I feel like that's a lot of things that most people lack. They can do it. They got the skills, they got the ability, they have the resources, but they don't have the mindset to maintain it, right? They let procrastination interfere. They allow the world to control what happens. And in reality, it's not the world. It's not even you. It's God. He's always going to give you what you need, but you just have to remain obedient, and you also have to remain faithful and believe that it's going to happen. So for the month of June, I encourage every single person that's watching this, listen, make sure you create goals. After you create your goals, create affirmations. And remember, if your goals don't scare you, they're not big enough. Your goals have to scare you, because if they don't scare you, that means, listen, you're not dreaming big enough. So you have to dream big in order to go big. It's simple as that. So that is all, guys. Make sure you stay tuned. As I mentioned, this is day 2 of June of 30 days of going live. Stay tuned. We're going to get really into the nitty gritty. We're going to get into the credit tips. We're going to get into processes. We're going to get into real estate, and we're going to get into personal development. So if you guys have anything that you want me to cover, whether it's personal development, credit, real estate, whatever the case could be, listen, definitely DM me and I can definitely turn it into a live. I want to help some people, so let me help you and let me know what you need help with. That's my time, y'all. Have a good night.